in James Worth. Be careful in the first inning. He's putting up big-time numbers. A 17-18 OPS in the first inning of games so far this season. So, Todd and I are going to be back here when it's over for Infinity Post-Game Live, when it's over down in our nation's capital right now. Friday night, Mets baseball. Mets and the Nats. Gary and Ron.
Let's go, Mets.
Daniel Murphy in the booth tonight. Let's send it to Gary right now. The Mets arrive in Washington with the best record in baseball, and tonight is opening day for a couple of the Mets stalwarts. Francisco Alvarez back from a broken hand, catching and batting seventh. Jeff McNeil back from a strangled leg, playing second base. Batting eighth is the most honest series in DC.
All right. What's up, everybody? What's up, Demisk? Sanico, Nookie Nish, what's going on? Bam, 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 bam.
Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. The New York Mets play the Washington Nationals. At the plus, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our nation's capital. Gary Cohen, Ron Drummond, Daniel Murphy with you tonight as the Mets open a 4-game series against the Nats. The Mets are 18-7 to start the year, best record in baseball, and they've done it without two of their starting players. Both Francisco Alvarez and Jeff McNeil got hurt during spring training. They're both back to make their season debuts tonight.
All right. Making some changes here. I got to move some shit around.
They're both really good players, and to have them back now in the middle of April, I think it's going to be huge for the Mets. For the what it's worth, the part, the deal thrived, almost hit 400 in his 8 games. Alvarez, though, hit under 200 as he tries to make his mark.
Brett Beatty and Hayden Senger both back in the minor leagues. Neither deserve to go down, but that's the way these things work. Dan, we've been watching from afar. What is
the link? I think Henry's going to
so far?
hit the panel.
Somewhat off the beaten path. I've really enjoyed how well the Mets have run the bases in the bullpen. The work that they've done, with the amount of work they've done, and the runs that they've given up, which is not many at all. Even more so, I think it'll be fun to watch them coming off an off day with all the work that they put in. So
they start 13 games without another break, and Kodai Senga will be on the mound for the Mets tonight. The last 3 times he started, the Mets have pitched shutouts.
Yeah, he's trying to pitch 4 consecutive shutout appearances.
Mets are hot. Mets are real hot right now.
Better 2 starts ago.
Best team in baseball.
Streak of not allowing a run so far. That goes for is responsible for 14 of his 20 strikeouts.
I'm sure you guys see my name changed. I'm doing like a little rebrand on my channel.
Well, they're going to face a guy.
I'm kind of getting away from all the TTC bullshit and kind of focusing on doing more Mets content.
Fading for the first time in 2025. The still they can look it on. All the action's coming your way tonight on SNY.
Berkshire is about
Henry Wheeler.
What's up, Mets? How are you?
What's going on, old man?
Getting ready? Hey, we got Alvarez and McNeil back.
Yeah, I think this is the first time all season that we've had our A lineup in.
Right. I like the lineup. We're batting them 8 and 9.
I mean, minus Jose Siri. I guess
No, I'm sorry. They're batting 7 and 8. I'm sorry. Taylor's batting 9. Hey, who's this guy we picked up? This 36-year-old?
Brooks Raley. We had him on our team last year.
Oh.
He's a reliever. He's a really good lefty.
He's good?
Yeah, very good. I can't believe we signed him. That's awesome. I think he was injured. That's why he was unsigned.
I want to go for another sweep. Now let me take one game at a time.
Yeah, one game at a time.
Right.
The Nationals have been hot right now. That kid Wood, the rookie's been smashing the baseball.
I know, but they're playing over their means. You know what I mean?
I don't know. They're young. They don't know what their ceiling is yet. Doomtech, what's up, buddy? How'd you like getting your ass beat? I know you like that. The Phillies.
Oh, he's a Philly fan?
Doomtech is.
We're starting to own them, Doomtech. It's like we own them.
Dude, I looked at the stat the other day. I think they're like 9-26 versus us in the last 30-something meetings.
Yeah.
Like, we've been beating the shit out of them.
This kid that's pitching tonight, well, he's not a kid, 28-year-old. He owns fucking Alonso.
He owns us.
Right.
He pitched really good the last time.
Well,
we
he
faced
don't
him.
know Lindor. Lindor faced him 10 times. He's got 5 hits against him.
I'm talking about as a team.
Oh,
Abdul Carter, I love that draft. Yeah. The quarterback, I'm kind of wishy-washy on. I don't really.
that shocked me. That one shocked me real shit. I thought once they traded, I was like, and not that believe me, I'm not a big let's go get Sanders guy. But I did think that that's what they were doing.
I got Danzel backstage.
Oh, my man. How's he doing?
Let me see what the fuck he wants. Let me make sure it's him. I don't need to be getting phone bombed.
I haven't seen.
How do you like my new logo, though? Is that dope or what?
It is. It is. I like it a lot.
The game's blacked out on my MLB app here in North Carolina.
Which game? The Mets game?
Yeah, the Mets and the Orioles. I can't watch it.
The who?
Orioles. We're playing the Nationals.
Right. I was like, who? What are you talking about?
And why is it showing the Mets and Orioles? What the
I
hell?
don't know.
What's up,
I don't
Henry?
know.
What's up, Mets?
What's up, man?
Are you trying to say because I'm dating a black girl that I'm an Oreo?
No, the Baltimore Orioles.
Oh, okay. I thought you were being kind of sarcastic.
Is my TV too loud?
No, it's all right.
You might get. I don't know. Could you get copyright?
Oh, they
I don't
haven't.
think you get copyrighted for sound.
They haven't mislabeled. It's Washington and Baltimore.
Maybe a niche, Mets.
That was yesterday's game. Nationals played the Orioles yesterday.
Okay, it's not showing up on my app.
What's up, Stormy?
Hey, Stormy.
Oh well.
What about your
Anyway,
new T-shirt.
Oh, nice. That's the Boomer shirt.
what's that?
That's the old guy's shirt.
He says, "Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Stansel, you're around my age. Is
No,
this
I'm
an old man's
28.
hat? Is this an old man's hat?
Yeah, that's what we call a trucker's hat.
The
Yeah.
truck is hat. What do you?
That's
Yeah,
it looks like you got like a station wagon and you're going to get the paper and a cup of coffee. Yeah, going to the
We
store.
used to wear that in the 60s.
Danzo, I can't stand these young kids. You see their brims? It's like up like
My-
this.
My brim is definitely bent. It's not flat.
I need like a little. You know what I mean?
How do you
Yeah.
like this shirt though?
Oh, Slitter, you gotta. Hey, I give you credit, Slitter, for showing up here. Wow, are you guys struggling?
Do you like this shirt though, Henry?
Yeah. I love Alonso. Favorite player on the team.
That's the home run in the playoffs, man. Braves will have something to say. Yeah, sure. Maybe in June.
So
No,
you guys
they're
gonna go
playing.
to the-
I give you that, Slitter. They're
you guys
definitely.
going to go to the draft next year in Pittsburgh?
No.
I don't do draft.
Is that cynical? Are they trying to poem bomb me?
Already? Yeah, no, Slitter, I'm with you. I think they're going to do better than they're playing, obviously. I think they're a lot better team than what they show.
Yo.
The Padres are hot too.
Padres, I was going to say, Padres
we
are
on
right
fire.
there, man. 17 wins. We got 18.
Get it.
What's up,
How you
Cynical?
doing, Cynical?
What up, Denzel? Shout outs to Mets. What up, Mr. Hendry?
How you doing, my friend?
Oh, well.
Mm.
Sun's out.
I bragged last year, so then it got me off pretty good.
What's that?
We made the NLCS.
Oh, I'll be honest with you. You don't remember, but I'll
You brag every fucking year. What the fuck you talking about?
No, but
bragging?
you guys gave up on the Mets. You, Bobby, and Kaz gave on
In the
those-
first week,
No,
by the All-Star break, I was locked in. What the fuck? Yeah, the
Cynical.
first month I gave up.
cynical. You know what I say, cynical? It's his lie. Let him say the way he wants it. You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
let's talk about who you gave up on. Pete Alonso, Lindor, you wanted to trade last year.
Gave up on Lindor.
Yes,
I do remember that.
admit it. I
Our
admit
best
it.
player.
But at least I admit it.
I didn't give up on the team the whole year. You're fucking smoking crack.
I'm telling you, he was like, we're not doing nothing, dude. I'm looking forward to the Giants for the season.
Yeah, the first month of the season.
I was like, dude, we're nothing. We're not doing nothing this year. I'm telling you. I'm like,
You think I said that? You think I said that in August?
No,
Or
of course
July?
not. Right. And all you guys that weren't, the stadium was empty in the beginning of the year. It was
I went
empty.
to more games than you went to. I know.
I
that.
know, but when we went there, wasn't it empty? When they played the Padres, actually. No, the Royals. No, the Padres. They
It
played
was
the Padres.
I think.
Yeah. It was empty.
It wasn't really empty, but it wasn't packed.
Right. Now you can't find an empty seat there.
Yeah. Grimace was the hero, but Grimace is dead.
He was the hero, though. The Misk is right. Grimace was the hero, man.
Grimace saved our season.
He saved our season, bro.
Shout out to Grimace. OMG did actually. Can't delete it. What's his face? The second baseman.
Yeah, bro. Iglesias.
Iglesias, yeah.
What was that song? Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, you know what I wanted to ask? I tried to look it up. Anybody know how Jake DeGrome's doing? I'm very curious.
I don't even know if he's played yet, has he?
No, he
Yeah,
has. No? I heard he did. Real shit. I know you know. And Slitter. Any of these guys know anything about Jake DeGrom?
Lindor's leading off here. He just tried to bunt. Went off the fucking home plate.
Oh, what? They started already?
Did not beat Potter. Comes off a homestead.
Let's go, baby. We got to beat up on the Nationals. We can't let them hang around.
Wow. Look at the Nationals uniforms. Holy shit.
I like that.
Yeah, but that's a big change from fucking complete red to complete blue.
It's the cherry blossom. The cherry blossom one. That's their City Connect jerseys. You know how we have like the gray.
Yeah, but we don't change that much. Like we still keep our color.
Shit.
That's complete.
Nah, our shit's like white and yellow and
Or
pink.
charcoal and purple. What do you mean we
I
hate?
know. That's
City
for the
colors are
grimace.
weird.
Bro. That's for the grimace.
That's base service 3 times last year. He was great for 2 of
The
them.
Braves have the best city colors. I think their cup city colors are nice, actually.
I don't even see. I haven't seen Atlanta's.
8 scoreless innings, gave up just 1 hit against.
I like Pittsburgh's. Pittsburgh's got some dope
I
ones.
always, you know what, Mets? I always like Pittsburgh.
I like the Pittsburgh Pirates unis.
There's something about years ago too. They would all get stars on their helmet. If you did something good, you would get a star. And there would be stars all over the fuck. I mean, not the helmet.
Later in the year.
Hey, no split up hardbacks. I'm glad he left us. Fuck it.
What are we talking? Profar?
Yeah, Profar, whatever the hell he was. I didn't even
All
hear
right,
what he was
one out.
saying.
Lindor flied out to center field.
You're a play ahead of me.
Oh, I'm
Slow
sorry.
down.
You
Slow
call
down,
the
Hendry.
game because Danzel's looking to watch the game, so you got to call it.
Mets have won 11 to 13 games.
Yeah, I'm 6 hours away from the nearest MLB team, but I still can't watch the game. Ain't that something?
That's because the fucking Valley Sports fucked it up for everybody by going under.
Yo, Slitter, we're gonna have to do a Mets and Braves live stream.
That would be cool, Slitter, to come up and like do some banter, you know, some cool banter, nothing crazy. Same thing with the Padres.
You got to get another Braves fan with you. Yeah,
Oh, real shit wants to
I'm
have a
279 right now. I'm
I
almost.
was
at my
about to
fight
say when
weight.
you stood up, I was like, you look like you lost a little more. Damn. What was your max weight that you would you weigh in? 350. Damn, that's a lot of weight, Mets.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You dropped it.
I think they're coming up shortly. I'm thinking, Slitter. I think it's in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
So, Matt,
I
what
don't know.
are
I
you
gotta
thinking?
check-
Ozempic?
I'm taking Manjaro.
Is it working? That's once a week, right?
Yeah.
Is it working? What did you what do you mean is it working? Can you see?
It's working. I'm eating good though. I'm working out.
Yeah, that's the key too. You got to have an exit plan because you got to develop those better habits.
Soto's got to get going here, man. This is his spot. This game
He'll
is
be
his
fine.
spot.
He'll be fine.
Alonso ain't gonna keep hitting like this all year.
Well, this guy owns. I got to see how Alonso does against him. His ERA is like under 90.
And he has been hitting a lot.
I mean, he's
of balls
average,
on
I'm
the
sorry.
ground in the early season, which is one of the reasons his batting average is in a abnormally low 233.
Yeah, man.
Rookie in 2018 with the Nets.
So that's what I'm doing with my channel now. It's gonna be like just strictly sports shit. I ain't doing no more fucking drama.
He established himself as a star very quickly. Second in the rookie
Shit's
of
a
the year
drag.
ballot to Ronald Acuna his rookie year. Second in the MVP ballot.
Hey, Diaz is out day to day.
And
Well, yeah, he had a
lead
cramp.
the Nats as
I
a
guess.
No, I know that, but I thought he only had a cramp.
series title.
He might have strained something.
He pulls her on the ground down the low.
Uh-oh.
Hooks it,
Get there.
goes after it.
Safe.
There you
Go, 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 go,
go.
go.
There you go.
Second base.
He's
To
on
me,
set.
that's a rip. To me, that's a rip up the fucking middle.
Did he get hit with the ball?
And when he tried to make the late toss to Irvin,
Yeah, they tried to. The first baseman bobbled it, and he tried to throw to first, and he fucking threw it away. I think it hit Soto, and Soto kicked it down the line.
No. Yeah, Soto smacked it down. It was going to hit him in the belly, and he smacked it down like.
Now there's also concern for Irvin that he might have got
Looks like he got
hurt
hit
on
in
play.
the groin. The pitcher's hurt. Come on.
Looks like he's ringing out his-
I tell you, I see so many first basemen make fucking like.
That was a horrible play. His glove was late getting there.
That's like a little league error, man.
Oh, the pitcher got his hand hit when Soto ran by.
Really twisted him around.
So Soto's on second, Danzel.
Irvin, 6'6",
1 out.
240 pounds, and that spun him around.
And Reddy Red's.
But watch his arm. Watch his arm. He got hit with his knee, it looks like.
Soto hit the glove.
Yeah, it was gonna hit it. He kind of smacked the glove, man.
On the play, and E3 on the field.
What's up, Ray Red?
Soto to reach, and then a throwing error allowing him to move to second.
What did the pitcher hurt? I don't understand. What happened to him?
His arm got hit when Soto ran by. It hit his.
Oh,
hit his leg.
okay, yes, okay.
His arm, like it had been
Fucking marshmallow.
So Soto ran right through it and pushed it back.
What's up, Lydia?
I've seen a first baseman get hurt on plays like that. I've never seen a pitcher get hurt in that fashion.
See Paul Desard.
Can you guys hear the broadcast?
He was there in Washington. My time.
I mean, yeah, we can.
Now, Gary, this is my first chance at doing the scorebook. How do I? The two errors. I had one E3. Is that just
Take him out? Pull him. He's hurt.
I can only counsel you
Ooh.
to do it the best.
No,
way
leave him in.
You can figure out, but
No, he's not really hurt. Just get him the fuck.
How many days a week do you work out? Have you ever done some workouts that I do? No, I don't really. I do like resistance weights and dumbbells. Mostly.
C squared or whatever you like.
I do one day arms. The next I do chest,
I mean,
and then I do
Oh,
stomach.
his work card is messed up.
Oh, you're on the bro split. They call that the bro split.
I'm lying. I don't do nothing.
I do a lot of dumbbells.
I don't do no work.
Going too fast? Not enough going on.
Does this count?
Try and tough it out.
Coca-Cola.
Well, that's the David Martinez needed was to go to his bullpen in the first inning. Bullpen has been a huge source of concern.
Coca-Cola.
Now, Pete Alonso back to the runner in scoring position. Pete has driven in 26% of the Mets' runs, by far the highest percentage for any player on any team this year.
Go ahead, Pete. Show him what you made of, Pete.
Strike to Irvin.
He's been on fire,
He
man.
loves sitting here. 15 home runs in this ball.
I believe he's leading the league in RBIs. In case I'm wrong, it's not.
We're tied, I think.
He's tied. Okay. He tried to kill that one. Easy, Pete. Relax. man.
Second with 1 out.
What are you doing?
So it's a big grip of the
93 right down the pipe. Jesus.
He
Two
tried
strikes.
to kill that.
Well, there is some room upstairs and in. It's a little dangerous though, upstairs and down the middle there for Irvin, but he got that one by Alonso.
It feels like
He
people.
got good numbers against.
I probably would have been preferred.
Pete's batting 305 with 28 home runs career versus
All
Washington.
those great numbers.
28
against the
home
Mets.
runs.
He
That's
has
what I
not
said.
figured out Irvin. He's just 1 for 11 against him.
That was close, Pete. That was a little close to take.
And Alonso takes the curveball that just missed. Ruiz tried to hold it for an extra second for the home plate umpire Charlie Ramos, but he wouldn't bite.
There goes the man. Nemo's getting ready to hit.
Yeah, he's batting under 200, man. He sucks.
All right, so what?
Trade his ass.
Don't say Mets, don't say that. Don't fucking say that.
He better start hitting. Ooh,
Yeah, that's
outside.
just
2-2.
at 94, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another great
Lydia's in the house. Lydia, how are you? Lydia, you're funny as fuck. I lurk sometimes and watch her chat. She's a funny bro.
I mean, like a complete reversal from last year.
Yeah, man. Fouled it back.
So Urban throwing a lot of heaters. For the first 5 pitches have been fast.
Such a
He's
professional
late.
this
2-2
season,
on Pete.
especially going down 0-2. 2 marginal pitches and then foul 1 off.
He's late on the
Seeing more
fastball.
pitches, chasing less. It's been the story of Alonso's season, and when he hits it, he's been
Wind up the pitch. High. 3-2. Full count.
3-2.
Lead last year on breaking pitchers, slugged 217. Breaking pitchers this year, 568.
Base hit, Soto should score.
That's why so many fastballs from Urban.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming from Urban to Alonso.
Didn't Falcons just draft 2 pass rushers today?
Pete,
Yeah,
Welcome.
first and second for my man Nemo. Come on, Nemo. It's time to break out.
All right, 1 out.
Yeah, Lydia, you do.
Runner on first and second. 1 out.
Just don't make us Met fans laugh right now at our team. Best team in the majors. Split up. Who's got the best team in the majors?
For 8 series against
Can you write that, please?
1 out, and he takes the first pitch curveball for a strike. Nothing.
It ain't the Braves. I'll help you out. It's Ronald Acuna's little brother.
Oh, I do love him. I love his speed, his enthusiasm. Yeah, I like him a lot.
That first curve. And then takes
Outside,
another
1-1.
misses, ball and a strike.
I'm glad Slitter they didn't send him down for McNeil coming up. They sent Beatty down.
Any inkling that Urban is bothered after that collision at first base, you certainly can't tell outwardly.
Come on, baby.
Rounded on the
Double
right side, Garcia waits.
Nah, he's a hustler.
And he
No,
goes to first.
he hustles. At least he'll hustle.
He beat it out. Man, he
Yeah,
sucks
he'll
right now, dude. Nemo's bad right now. I would almost take him out for Winker.
Winker's in the lineup. He's the DH today.
Who just made his return last night.
What the fuck, dude? Figure it out, Nemo. You're
You're
supposed to be the fucking leader.
Could you give him a little break? We're 21.
No,
games.
man.
Jesus Christ.
He got a lot of money. He's making money.
Just not quite hit hard
He
enough
needs to start hitting. Let's go.
No, she's not the miss. You two together are fucking hilarious. Not to fucking give you props, because then if you give somebody props on you,
Yeah.
you're
Especially
sucking,
those two.
yeah, you're sucking their dick.
I heard Parsons to Washington. Those are the rumors that I heard.
How would that manifest itself after getting hit on the glove hand?
Well, you
Come on, Marky. Marky Mark.
glove hand. Why would that hurt? Glove hand is what you rip to the plate to try to deliver the ball.
Come on.
It does play a
Oh,
part.
Oh,
Hey, Mets, I'll be back.
all right, buddy. See you later.
I thought he got that, Mets. I really did. The way he hit, I thought
That's
he got
good, though. He
it.
went the other way.
Yeah.
Usually
no,
tries
he's-
to pull that.
Yeah, he went back to back before he sprained himself. 2 days in a row, back to back homers.
All right, well, let's see how Sanga's pitching. He's been good.
Senga gave up 4 runs in the first game, 2 earned, and he hasn't given up a run since then. He's got 18 and something scoreless innings.
So, does Shador get drafted today?
I think so.
Yeah, he's definitely
Mhm.
going to go round 2. Without a doubt.
I don't know who he's going to, though. I think the Raiders.
You guys weren't surprised he didn't go somewhere in round 1?
I was.
Yeah, me too. I was shocked.
I mean, based on his body of work, I think he was a first rounder.
Plus, his father's going to be a pain
No,
in the ass.
beyond his dad. Forget the
Right.
dad part. Let's just disconnect the dad. His body of work. Do you think that was that of a first round?
Yeah.
Uh,
But a lot with the quarterback position, you don't necessarily draft on what they did in college. You drafting on potential.
Cynical, I think you're on to
I
something.
get that. I mean, if you're not in the top 25 school,
And he's got a skill set. I'm not saying he's an early first rounder, but he's definitely a first round quarterback in my opinion. I thought he would be.
I thought the whole team, I'll be honest with you, because Deion Sanders coached him, the whole Colorado was overrated. Colorado State.
I could see the Jets getting him too.
I mean, Travis Hunter. I mean,
yeah, it's the best player.
He can catch the ball.
But
Yeah,
you
he
look
can
at
catch the
their
ball.
record. They were talking about Colorado State. They were fucking what, 13-12?
Dude, Colorado
they
won
were
2
still-
games. Colorado
they
won
were
2
s-
games before they went there. Like
True.
they turned
I mean,
they turned that
They did.
that program around.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying he didn't, but they weren't as good as people were saying. They were acting like, they were going to beat Alabama.
Yeah, they were hyped up.
Right.
Oh yeah, they super hyped him up.
Right.
But yeah, it takes time to build a program to be able to recruit the right. It takes time. And then you get once you
Well,
get
it's
that
easy
place,
when you have the portal too.
yeah, the portal definitely helps
College.
big time.
College is a fucking 100 other teams against you. You know what I mean?
For a strike, 0-1. Francisco Alvarez.
This kid Wood is really good.
Peace out, Slitter.
All decked
Later,
out
Slitter.
for his opening day. And Jeff McNeil, going more standard issue.
That ghost fork is like
This is down the
he's
ball
got a high
strike.
whiff rate on that, like the best in the league.
I think you
On
definitely
his changeup.
would be experiencing some opening day jitters.
I could have done without
Been there
McNeil.
before.
Yeah, I'd rather have Acuna.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could have done without him.
If he gets that strike call.
Alvarez is particularly good at
McNeil turned me off last year. Like, I wasn't a fan of him last year.
In the major leagues at framing last year, and David Martinez.
He's not as good as he used to be. He doesn't hit the ball. He doesn't slap it all over the field.
They like him because he could play basically everywhere. You could put him everywhere, anywhere you want. And he'll play.
And he's a good bat, like when he's hitting.
2-2. Ramos has the plate up on.
He'll bat at least 270.
Lance Barrett and Carlos Torres rounding out this crew.
I could see the Browns drafting Shador
That's
too.
just a 2 out of 3 from Baltimore.
That's who I was surprised didn't take him. The Browns.
Hey, when is Deshaun? Is he going to
Deshaun
come?
Watson, I think, is still
he
there.
back?
Good start.
He got hurt. He got hurt again last year.
Yeah, he had a back. He would have
James Wood on deck.
or
And April
ACL. What was he
on the
do?
left side. Vientos had him played perfectly. After his not one
Yeah, I didn't understand that, the Misk. I thought they were definitely taking Sanders.
And the defensive lineup for the Mets.
I don't understand the Mets. The Giants.
Neil
Dog.
back in there at second base.
Hey, Deshaun's coming back. I forgot it's a ruptured Achilles.
And
Those are
the
no joke when you got to run.
reps in center field.
That's Kobe.
Second, you got the first guy out. One out. James Wood up.
James Wood, he's gonna win Rookie of the Year.
Wood has been something of a phenomenon early in the season. Came up last
You know,
year,
I didn't pay
played
attention.
79
I'm trying to look.
games,
How did we get the
promise.
first out?
This year he has come out smoking.
Oh, yeah,
He's
ground
now
ball.
sharply up
Base
the
hit.
middle, past McNeil and into right center field. That ball so hard, McNeil could barely react. And Wood's got a 1-out single.
He hit a home run like 460 feet the other day. This kid.
It's a bullet.
Acuna would have picked that off with his
Even though
speed.
it's a ground ball.
I'm just saying.
Maybe.
Hammers that.
That ball hit like it was on AstroTurf. It got through the infield so quickly.
The thing about Wood is that he does hit a lot of balls on the ground. A higher ground ball rate than you'd like from a guy who's capable of hitting 35, 40 home runs a year. 59%.
He's a big
ground
kid
ball rate.
too,
That's
man.
the 5th highest in the majors.
Yeah.
But
Nathaniel Lowe.
that hard,
Create your own holes.
exactly.
I think he was on the Rays last
year.
year. If I'm not
Nathaniel
mistaken.
Lowe takes fastball for a strike.
Or the Rangers.
Played
One
in Texas last year.
Texas. Yeah.
16 home runs, won a World Series with the Rangers, signed a 1-year deal with the Nats.
Brown's stupid for trading away number 2 pick.
And
Oh, he crushed that.
went out to
Deep center.
field.
He's
Taylor
on the warning
drifted
track.
back to the warning track.
On
and
the
a
wall
step from
makes the
ball.
catch.
He makes the
Woo.
catch. That ball carried well for Lowe. And
He
it's a
crushed
long
that
second
ball.
out.
He did. But I didn't think it was going as far as
No,
it
it's
did. I knew it had a lot of height.
And McNeil and Lindor were shopping, talking back and forth to each other, explaining different
What's
things.
going on with McNeil and Lindor?
Is it hard? He's played a lot of
Lindor's going to punch him in the face again.
but he plays with a couple of young guys.
McNeil's looking old, right?
Is it hard?
He is.
Like rhythm.
I think
Do you
it would take
remember
a little
Lindor
bit of
smacked him
the
around?
experience they have
Yeah,
together
he
should
choked
help
him or
with that
something.
learning curve.
Yeah.
And they'll come out and do some early work as well and get back in the.
This guy's a big kid, too.
There's
Keeper
Ruiz,
Keeper
the switching
Ruiz. They
catcher
got him
off to a
from
hot start. And he takes
Toronto.
a
Dodgers.
cutter, and it's 0-1.
They got him from the Dodgers whenever they traded Scherzer or
He's eighth in the
Turner.
National League, hitting at 321,
Over
and
there.
has especially hit well from the left side. He's hitting
Keibert
351
Ruiz.
from this side of the plate.
I think whenever the Nationals traded him to the Dodgers, that's who they got back in return.
847 so far this year. This is the Gabriel Ruiz they've been waiting for since they got him from the Dodgers. Where he was
I'm
part of
smart.
the return when they traded Trey Turner to LA.
It was Trey Turner. That's who it was. It wasn't Scherzer.
One of the few major leaguers that hit a home run in his first at bat. There's skipper Dave
They
Martinez.
fucking regret that. They traded Trey Turner.
Years old.
Didn't Washington trade him?
That's what they're saying. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And Alvarez thinks about throwing behind Wood, who dives back in.
Trey Turner
When you
sucks
think
though
about
for Philly.
Ruiz and Luis Garcia and CJ Abrams, these are
Well,
very young players.
What's he struggling right now? He don't suck.
Yeah.
I think it's
He's not
really
doing good at all.
challenging though for catchers. There's so much put on their plate. So it's like
He didn't really do
gotta
good
go
last
and
year
have
either.
Homework every day and then come out and get 3 hits. Not that easy.
And he's making like $350 million.
And Ruiz
Popped him up.
one up on the infield. Lindor
That's why
went
it's so weird. Some of these guys, like,
up.
Bad thing is,
You know,
Size. It's
look
like
at what's his face from the Yankees. He had that one good year after they signed him. What's it, Lemieux? The French guy, whatever his name is.
LeMahieu, yeah.
Mayu, yeah. And
He
then
won the
after,
batting title with Colorado, and then the Yankees got him.
and he played good the first year. He was a 300 and something. And then after that, he's dead. It's not even like he's a bum.
Well, he's hitting the ball right, or he's hitting the ball good right now. I think even Goldschmidt's batting like fucking 400 right now for the Yankees.
Yeah, I haven't really been following the
The Bellinger's not doing good, and I think
Good, because I wanted Bellinger. See, that's another guy. He won the MVP, right? Then went to the Dodgers and it was horrible. No, it's the Cubs. Was it the Cubs?
It was the Cubs, and he was good with the Cubs. He hit 25 home runs.
Yeah.
or
Who
something.
was he with before the Cubs?
He won the MVP with the Dodgers.
And then the next year he bombed, and then he went to the Cubs. Damn, who did they trade him for? The
He was
Dodgers
a
are
free-
going to trade him directly to
He's
the
a
Cubs.
free agent.
Right. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot, but he bombed. He literally batted 232 or something like that. I don't know how a guy does that after batting 330.
He's got like a violent swing, man. Right here. I don't know. He probably was. What's up, Queen Mother? How you doing?
Queen Mother, how are you? I didn't see you either.
Here in a long time. Yeah, buddy.
Since
Glad it's Friday.
since Cynical came up and everything, Cynical, I'll tell you what we're going to do.
What are
When
you
we
gonna
play the Padres, we won't beat them up bad. We're going to still
I
win,
appreciate that.
but we're not going to beat them up.
You know, I truly appreciate that. But see what happens.
Padres have our number.
See what happens.
They've beaten us even last year. They beat us a few times.
I was watching you in Moon Boots. I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Second inning, no
And
score.
Moon Boots was
Winkler
drunk as
started
fuck
last year as a
with
national.
He was just going on and on and on and on. And finally, you just left. You didn't even say anything. You didn't say goodbye. You just left the room.
He had a terrific series against the Phillies, went 3 for 6.
Was that yesterday?
Was that last night? Yeah, last night.
And maybe it was last night.
Wait, I don't want. I think I said peace. I don't know. Maybe it was the other day.
Yo, Demis.
This is
I don't remember.
any National League team plays their outfield.
Got this Bobby Witt Jr.
And you
boy.
know it's on
Yeah,
the-
how's he doing this year?
He's
because
doing
they're
good.
all uniformed across, playing as
He's
got-
a stud.
You have
Lindor
one
card, too.
outfielder who plays a little different than the others.
Well, Wood, I understand they play him.
Bobby Witt Jr. plays a mean shortstop too.
Well,
That kid's got everything,
Young
man.
is a really good center fielder.
He's signed
Most of the
long-term,
good
too.
Center fielders tend to play more shallow.
With
They
Kansas
got-
City?
They got a team-friendly deal, like 12 years, $300 million. He coulda got way more than that.
He's getting too many balls.
Hell
over
yeah.
his head. Mistakes been made before.
Well, wait a minute. 12 years, $300 million.
To the Winker, and he
Something
pops
like
one
that.
up behind third.
10 years,
and,
maybe.
goes out and grabs it. By the way,
8 years,
Tena, the
maybe.
third baseman, throughout baseball has been referred to as Jose Tena. Over his brief period in the major leagues, he prefers.
All right, Mr. Alvarez is up off of DL. His first time batting, I believe, this year.
It takes us a couple of years to get it right.
Yeah, he needs to have a big season.
Not for lack of effort.
Yeah. Last year, he kind of bombed at the second half.
here's
It
Francisco.
was
I was
11
told
years,
that
288
season.
million.
Okay. I was told that Alvarez,
It takes
they
curveball
figured him out that he
outside
can't
the
hit the
ball line.
slider. So obviously all the pitchers know that. So
Whereas
they
now 23 years old.
slider happy with him.
Big
So they said until he figures out how to hit the fucking
off
slider,
season in spring training.
he's in
Try to
trouble.
use more in the middle of the field, not swing as ferocious.
So let's hope
fast.
that he learned to hit the slider.
Yeah, I think coming off the minor league at the side, you're definitely going to experience better stuff.
And that's exactly what this kid just pitched
How
him.
much contact he can make.
I'm sorry, I'm ahead of you, Mets, but watch this pitch. This is what I'm
What
saying.
I find interesting today is he swings.
That's all you
over
got to do.
the ball.
Give him a slider.
You're balancing. You're trying to be more controlled at the plate with all the emotion of it being your first game.
Yeah. And everybody else is settled in as well, too. So they're a little bit.
That was perfect. Right after I said it, he throws a slider.
Like playing the games and getting healthy for the
was a
minor leagues
curveball.
is wonderful to
It was
get
a
you
slider.
back.
I was waiting
There's
for that.
nothing
No, it
that
wasn't.
can really prepare
It was a
you for
curveball.
the big league game except
It didn't have no dip. It just
it's so
like
much
this.
faster.
It was a slider.
It was a curveball.
Carlos Mendoza said before the game today, he's going to protect both Alvarez and McNeil and make sure that
You know what? They take this game. They do on SNY. I'm gonna watch it.
You know how you can tell what the difference is between a slider and a curveball?
I do.
Sliders are faster
And I
than
think that'll
curveballs.
work out well.
Right. Exactly.
Curveballs are in the 70s.
Right. And that was a lot faster.
The sliders are like 85.
I'm sorry, sliders tend to cut more than.
And the sliders thrown with your closed
Believe
fingers.
me, cynical.
Curveballs.
It was a slider. Trust me.
That ground ball by James Wood.
I didn't even see it, but yeah.
I don't know what you're looking at, old man.
There goes enough. Okay, what did he finish him off with, Matt? Let's see if you're right here.
Jeez, that was
well, you saw my only game, Little League game.
That's what I say.
It's
It's a slider.
strike out for Urban. Well, I just don't think there are a lot of minor leaguers hitting 115.
Watch what the guys say. They say
Up and then down.
Another curve from Jake Irvin.
Another curve.
It just kind of breaks away from Francisco. They can't quite get rid of the way he did.
And the curves are typically slower.
You did say
than
curve.
sliders. Sliders are made to look like a fastball, but they
That
just
was a
cut
slider.
and break.
They run the bases better. They just
He just said it was a curveball.
I don't care what Keith Fernandez
I
says.
don't care what he says.
Flips it out to left, and James Wood comes in under it. Urban's
It was-
got
He's
a
gonna
strong-
tell the professional what it is.
Yeah, it was too fast for a curve. It didn't. It,
I mean, Neil's using the torpedo bat.
Uh-oh.
yeah, the whole Yankee team is using that. Hey, it's legal.
Well, I mean, just,
Padres, I
I
bet
understand in theory to try to concentrate the mass where you hit the ball more likely, but
It's not cheating. Fuck it.
no, it's not cheating at all. As long as, I mean, the bat, solid bat, doesn't matter.
No, if it's not right, if it's not breaking the rules, is the Padres using them seriously?
I haven't seen him.
There's probably a couple players using them. I don't think
Padres
Might
have
be,
one of
but
my
I haven't heard
favorite.
anybody really talk about it.
You know that? All kidding aside, cynical. I mean, I think you care, but one of my favorite players of all time. I love Manny Machado. Love him.
You like that? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I love guys with that
yeah, I
attitude.
wanted him on the Mets.
I'll never forget when the guy didn't run it out, right? And it came in his teammate, and fucking Manny gave it to him, bro. He was like, listen, I think it was Harper when they played for the Nationals. I'm not sure who it was. Somebody in the chat can help
He
me.
never played for the Nationals.
Okay.
Played for
So
the other East
played
Coast
for the
team.
Dodgers.
It was Tatis. He played for the Orioles.
It was Tatis. You're right. It was Tatis. You're right. You're right. And I think he threw the bat up, but did something like that, Tatis. But just all his stuff, his plays, man. He was phenomenal. He's older now, man.
Yeah, I
Phenomenal.
changed my name. I rebranded my channel.
How you doing, Disco Mama?
We're a baseball channel now.
That's what it is.
But he was. I mean, he still is. Just think he's
Yeah.
a player.
No, he's good. He came with, that when he played for the Dodgers, he was real cocky and shit, and so I didn't know what to think right away.
Yeah.
AI made that for me. I told AI to make me a logo. And I gave him like some ideas of what to put in it. And that's what they came up with. That's pretty dope. That's
What
the
do
first
you
time
get? AI is an app?
It's Chat GPT, I think, is what I used.
What is that, GPS?
The button takes
No, it's an app on your phone. It's an AI app.
It's an app. Yeah, this is,
Torpedo bat. That's about as pronounced as torpedo as I've seen. It's like the say a bowling pin?
Looks like a bowling.
Yeah, it
pin.
does
I
look
was
like a
gonna
bowling
ask
pin.
you, Ronnie, like the torpedo seems to have brought the barrel closer to the hitters.
Ooh, that was
And
nasty.
I got to thinking, and you tell me maybe they're getting jammed because that's what
No
the
balls,
pitchers
2
wanna do.
strikes to Garcia
Exactly.
Jr.
But you know, you were talking about
He's batting .221 with 1 home run.
To the end of the bat now, if you're going to use that kind of torpedo bat.
The end of that thing looks like a good place for me to get you to hit it.
Right.
What other games are on right now?
If you're inaccurate without the torpedo bat, then you'll be.
Phillies are losing 4-0 against the Cubs.
The case.
Toronto and the Yankees just started. And that's the only games that are on right now.
Tried to pop it inside with a fastball and missed.
So
1-2.
Cleveland took a linebacker from UCLA, and
Big
Houston
leagues.
took a wide receiver, Higgins,
Really good
from
year last year.
Iowa
Best in
State.
the big leagues at 282 with 18 home runs.
Seattle's on the clock.
I thought the fight is going to start this year. The fastball at 97 is.
And Mr. Garcia Jr.
Some of Davey
is 2-2.
Fucking might have gotten him the call. That low strike. Torpedo bat there as well.
More torpedoes.
He laid off the fourth ball, and now it's 3-2.
Full count for Mr. Garcia.
So far in the
Nobody on.
Yeah. I feel like he may be starting it a little bit lower than he wants to.
Josh Bell on deck, and then Dylan Cruz for the Nats. And Garcia
Well,
right
base hit
That was a
right up the
base
middle.
hit right up the middle.
on the 3-2 cutter and banged it up the middle for the second Washington hit.
And good on Senga for meeting him in the zone 3-2, make him leave that run.
Oh, Disco Mama.
Once and he gets one right back.
Sanger attempted to make a play on that.
Yeah, but I applaud him for meeting him in the zone.
All right, no outs. Man on first.
That was a good hit. Oh, this guy kills us too, Bell.
Josh Bell.
Steals this year. Josh Bell.
He faced us 5 times. He's got 2 hits and a home run.
Struggling early in the season. We've just 148. He's only got 12 hits. but
Look, Alvarez is hurt already.
home runs. Alvarez got the front of that last foul ball.
He's out for the season. Hey, listen, we got a decent backup, man. A real good. This kid's been playing well. What's his name? Turan?
Knocked the pitch come right off the shin guard.
That's what he gets for being on one knee. He needs to get in a squatting position. Fat fuck.
You always got your fingers.
So what does he do? He gets right back on one knee. That's his shit, man. He's used to it.
I miss him.
I know our director misses it. Used to love to show the catcher.
He looks like he got chunky again.
No more.
If he starts hitting like he was hitting
Don't press
in the
button.
beginning when he first came up, I don't give a fuck if he sits on his
Yeah.
head.
So it's one of the beautiful
I don't
things
think he's
to
ever
watch.
gonna hit 20 home runs again, man. I don't know what happened to him.
Bell
I'm
hits
telling
Go
you.
play ball. Go play ball. Let's go.
Deal to
1,
Lindor, back to first,
2.
double
Got
play,
him.
2 men down.
There you go, Pete. Nice stretch, Pete.
If we were speaking, how long it'll take him to get
Good
into
turn,
rhythm,
Jeff
not long
McNeil,
at all.
baby. Let's go.
Pete's been surprising me this year with the glove, man. He's been
I
money.
told you he wasn't bad at fielding.
No, he was bad when he first came to the Mets. He was bad.
He was not. He was average. He wasn't great, but he was always good at scooping.
Can we agree that he was below average the first year?
No.
This year, Dylan Cruz, but he's been getting more ground balls. That's a
No.
Disco Mom, is he on drugs? Does he do heavy drugs on the side?
I'm the biggest Pete Alonso fan you know.
I'll give you that. I'm still the biggest Met fan ever.
No way.
Any of my friends.
Shout out to Disco Mom. She got me a Pete Alonso autographed baseball for Christmas.
That is nice.
Field is just they don't make them like that. He never panics.
like Rolex. It's sharply past
Damn.
the end zone, so
Base
Cruz
hit.
up a 2-out hit.
Stretched it for a double.
Oh, he's going for 2.
Yeah. Stretched
You lazy motherfuckers.
That's our Nimmo. Nimmo's got a heart. He's got no arm.
And Cruz takes advantage and takes the extra
People are
base.
starting to realize that. Nimmo don't. I love Nimmo, but he throws like a baby.
Here's the base hit on a curve from Cruz and Viento. It's just outside his reach. And
What the fuck was Nemo doing?
Brandon comes up and somewhat inexplicably.
Well, that was actually, yeah, that was.
The runner at first.
good.
You don't know. Just, my door's right there.
They'll score that a
What
double
the
for
fuck
Cruz.
is he doing?
That was a Tena. And he pops one to the shallow
Ah,
side.
Get there. That's a
fall.
run,
Yeah, that's fine.
and that's on Nimmo. You
All right,
bum ass.
1-0 Washington, 2 outs, man on
Nimmo
first.
sucks, dude.
Mistake cost the Mets a run. Senga's shutout streak ends at 19.
I mean, it'd be one thing if he's hitting a fucking baseball. You're batting 180 and you're gonna do some stupid shit like that.
Can I have power like the timeout?
Unbelievable.
Like when you say something crazy like that?
How do you defend that? How do you defend that?
He's Nimmo. He's Brandon Nimmo. What do you mean, how do I defend it? The fucking guy runs down first base when he walks.
Not anymore. He might have years ago.
Jacob Young bluffing a bunt.
Wow, that was bad.
So after Senga got the double play grounder, Cruz gets the base hit that turns into a double and then scores on a blue pit by Tena. And it's 1-0 Washington. Only the third run
he's got to hit a home
Senga
run
has allowed
now.
this season.
It's second inning. If we lose by 1 run, we deserve to lose. Don't worry about it.
It'll be all on him.
Errors are physical mistakes.
Yeah, and I've done it. I've done it before, coming off and off.
I hate
day where
stupid shit like that.
You hope we're
Oh, Brady.
quite as close attention.
You don't fucking run. I'm sorry, Mets. Don't fucking run on
Got
us.
him.
Don't fucking run on us.
He threw him
I
out.
don't care who's behind the plate, Warren, even the other kid, whatever his fucking name is. Don't run on us.
Nailed him. All right, we need a hit. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna tie this up. We're gonna tie it up. Hey, Cynical, I'm telling you, listen, buddy, you can do it, man. You can change, man. You can just throw the gear out, burn it, and
Yeah,
just
you don't want to be a Padre fan, dude.
come over, man.
Oh, what's the point?
They're ugly. Look at their hats.
Look at that. Look,
What's the point?
when you like a nice cap, the blue
Like shit
cap,
colored with like orange
you know
and
what I
white.
mean?
What is that? Is that brown?
That's blue, man.
You can tell everybody you're a New York fan.
Yeah.
No.
He's like,
Yeah.
It's fun to be a Met fan right
the way
now.
he did that, he was like, nah. That's not. You're not thrilling me with anything yet.
He lives in Braves territory.
Yeah. I'm already in
Georgia.
The San Diego's, the hats are front.
I ain't gonna lie. I like their older uniforms with like the cream color ones.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
cream color.
They're like that, like off-white looking colors, like what they wore in like the late 90s.
Yeah, I always like the Dodgers colors. The Cincinnati Reds, I thought was cool as hell.
Oh
when
yeah,
I was young, they were badass, man. The Red Machine, the big bad red machine. Dave Concepcion, Pete Rose, they were something.
Georgia. Or these were the 70s, I guess. They're like beige. Mm-mm-mm.
San Diego struggled, man. They were never really a good team.
San Diego. I mean, they were in the World Series.
Like once. And
Once, like 96.
and they lost.
Yeah, the damn Yankees.
They got the talent to do it.
Oh, this year they definitely do. Right?
This year they do. I think they got a bullpen
No matter who's catching the bets, whether it's
solid right now.
Reds or Sanger or Alvarez, can't run against this team right now.
Come on, Taylor.
Catchers are now 9 of 16.
That's a base hit. Drop.
The center, but
Man, fuck, he ripped that, man.
I thought it was a little floater. I didn't think you got
Yeah,
that much.
me too.
You
You notice something? That's what scares me, Cynical. Wherever Soto goes, like that year you guys had Soto, you had the most talent offensively in the league.
But Soto didn't put out for us.
Wherever Soto goes, the team don't do it. Gets me laughing. You know what I mean?
He did not put up for us. He put up for the Nationals also.
Right. And he did. He did good last year for the Yankees.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yes. You know. Who knows? Maybe it was just the pitching he was getting over here. You know.
This by much.
Interesting. He's determined to take advantage of Tana over there. Like,
This guy's done good. Our coach Mendoza, he's done a very good job.
Not as though he hasn't had success.
I like
against
Mendoza
Urban.
a lot.
Me too.
With a home run against him.
He's got them definitely. They're a team.
Now it looks like they're playing a little game with each other with where the positioning is at third base.
Come on, Francisco. We got one out. Francisco Lindor's up. 0-1 count.
Or flying to center field his first time up.
It's top of the third.
He's had a lot of success in this ballpark. 36 career games, 13 home runs.
Inside. Ball one.
Fastball inside, ball on strike.
He's been hot too, man. I hope he doesn't start cooling off a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, this is known as
He's a guy that always gets it done in time. You know, there's a couple of years in the beginning he struggled.
Hundreds of games in both parks. How do they compare?
I thought that City played smaller and a little more favorably to the hitter in deep right center field here.
It seems once they put him in the one hole,
deep right center.
It changed his whole approach.
right? He started rolling.
You get to the Venture Global sign, kind of where the bullpen is for the Nationals, that corner. I've hit a ball or two there that I thought
Changed his whole approach.
Wide angle.
Holy shit.
He was able to knock it down and make
That's
the play.
unlucky.
Urban
2 outs.
the Detention at first
2
base.
outs, and Mr. Soto's coming up.
First inning, involving his glove hand. This
And it's
time,
time. I think it's time, and everybody thinks it's time for the Mets to hit a home run. Mr. Soto,
As a pitcher,
I demand you to hit a home run.
Raiders trade with the Dolphins.
And
They trade
2
picks.
outs, 7 straight retired by Urban, and he gets the first.
I guess
ball
Dolphins
over for a strike to
Gonna get
Soto.
Shador, maybe. I don't know.
So that the ground ball
Let's see.
below that he kicked and then threw away for a pair of errors.
Shador still hasn't been picked yet.
so, Soto takes a pitch outside, 1-1, 2
2021.
outs.
He had 2 on the same play. Urban, though, was able to work out of that jam. The Mets have not had a base runner since that first inning.
That's a base
There
hit.
you go. There you
Base.
go. Nice base hit. Base hit. Nice rip, too.
That's the Mets' first
Right
inning.
center field.
2 out single in the third.
Man on first, 2 outs. And Big Pete's up. Big
Right here.
polar bear.
10. Stays
Hottest
down.
guy in baseball.
Rock back.
Boom.
Beautifully connected position of contact. Hammers it over the second baseman to get on for Pete. Another runner on for Pete.
Lonzo drew a walk after falling behind 0-2 his first time.
Come on, Pete.
Yeah, don't start doing this, Pete, where you're trying to kill the fuck. You weren't doing that. You just tried to kill that fucking thing. Relax.
kind of fastballs that Irvin's throwing to Pete. First time up, a lot of 4-seamers up in the zone. That was a 2-seamer that he ran in on Pete.
See, that's what goes on with baseball. It's such a head game.
Just the last 2 or 3 days, it's had a couple of those breaking balls that he sticks out of the strike zone after not doing it at all for the first few weeks.
I think if you hopefully, as he's done it before, he gets to 2 strikes, he can put a
0-2 to Pete. Mr. Soto's on first.
Fouls another breaking ball off. He's going back inside with a fastball right here. I guarantee it.
GNC leaderboard, National League slugging percentage.
Tiny little lead by Soto.
Great start for the
There's 2
Diamondbacks.
outs. He should be taking a bigger lead than that.
Crushing it.
What happens for pitchers around the league when they see those leaderboards, they start making sure those breaking balls.
All
are
right.
not in the
Come on,
zone.
Pete.
0-2 to
This
Alonso.
guy Irvin always
Gibble on
kills
deck.
us.
Long hold by Irvin. And he swings it.
Oh, Strike 3 outs. Struck him out.
The second strikeout to put an end to the top of the third. 1-0 Washington.
Taco Bell brought back crispy chicken nuggets, and I can't believe how good they are.
I can't believe
To Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
You know, the breading is tortilla chip. Does that feel very
He's faced him now 13 times. He's only got one hit off him out of 13 at bats.
Super Felix Sherwin-Williams experience for you.
It's not
And
good.
he struck out. They got him on here for striking out, let's say, K's 8 times. 8 times, man. You faced him 11 times. You struck out 8. Some guys, it's just like that. You just can't hit them.
Yeah, they're one step ahead of you.
All right.
He doesn't do good against other righties.
You're mega millionaire.
When you collect art, does it come in a frame?
That's why we got to Lindor's a 500 batter against him.
Do I have to put my phone in airplane mode if it's my airplane?
We need Nimmo to get a fucking hit.
So.
He's batting cleanup, fucking batting 180.
Well, who do you got getting up? Yeah, you got Lindor, right? I mean, Nimmo.
If you're traveling,
I think
to be
Vientos
surrounded
then
by
Nimmo.
nature,
Oh, yeah.
don't end up surrounded by
Yeah.
hotel.
No, you got Nimmo, then Vientos.
All right.
And then Winker.
Winker's going to go yard.
Let's give you a score. Chicago's up still 4-0. Yankees are
Over.
still 0-0.
Cubs beat the Phillies. That one's in the book.
Oh, that's a final. Yep. Wow. I tell you, teams are helping us, man. But now the fucking Atlanta's starting to win.
Yeah, they ain't going to stay down forever.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's still early.
They're too good. Right. Hey, but I don't think like I used to think. I really don't think that we're the best division in baseball anymore.
Look at this, man.
Yeah, the Dodgers, San Fran, San Diego. The only one they have the worst team in baseball in their division, the Colorado Rockies. But besides that, every other team is fucking good, man.
Yeah, Arizona's good. It's starting to rain over there now.
Yeah.
Starting to rain in Washington. We might have a rain delay.
Fuck. Hope not. No. First batter get out.
Oh, he just hit that real far.
Yep, hit a bomb. We got runners
Off the
coming.
wall. That's going to score a run.
Yep. 2-0. That was a triple. Taylor made a play on it at the top of the wall. He actually almost caught it. That kid got all of that. Look at that. No, it hit the top of the wall and bounced back in. Kid's got speed. You could tell he's young.
Yeah, C.J. Abrams. They got him from San Diego.
Yeah, you could tell he's young.
The Soto trade.
Kid's flying around, man. They put the fucking camera on him. He looks 17.
Well, looks like we're going to lose this game.
What are you talking about? It's 2 runs.
Washington Nationals. They've got 7 hits already. It's the 3rd inning.
You know how many times Senga struggled in the beginning and then put it together as the game goes? He's all right. Wait up. Just wait. The only thing that scares me is we're not hitting this pitcher. And you know it. We don't do well against this pitcher. That's what scares me. It's not Senga. 2 runs shouldn't scare you. We don't have no outs. This guy on 3rd, so I guess you got to say
he's going to score for sure.
Right.
What was that, a fucking ball?
I'll tell you, I can't believe he didn't come running in 3rd. I can't believe he didn't try to score.
Why would he? We got guns.
A free out. Oh.
All right, we'll take it. That's 1 out. On like a little half swing bunt.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it wasn't far enough to bunt. Yeah, I thought it was further. He would have been gunned out. Here comes this big lumberjack motherfucker.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Yeah,
He's a
man.
big old white boy.
Right.
Corn fed. You can tell he don't like black guys by his mustache.
He looks like that Long Island. He looks like that Long Island murderer. You know what I'm talking about? The dude that was killed.
Yeah. Oh no, Gilgo Beach. Fuck
Yeah, exactly.
Huberman.
That dude, how big is that dude, bro?
Yeah, he's like 6'5".
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Big Shrek looking motherfucker.
Imagine you cutting up the body and your wife's upstairs making coffee.
That's so disgusting.
Right. Honey, get that coffee on. I gotta cut up a couple of arms. I'll be right with
How
you.
did it? How do you not know that your family member is a fucking serial
I'm not
killer?
laughing at the people that got cut up. I'm really not. I just think it's kind of weird that your wife's upstairs and you're downstairs with a chainsaw cutting up bodies. And she's upstairs getting dinner.
Can you explain that to me? Like, how do you not know that your dad or your husband's a
Oh, that's what I'm saying. She had to know, right? She had to know. What are we having tonight? We're having 2 bodies.
Like, what do you just mark it up as, oh, he's being weird. He's in his little dungeon again.
Right.
It stinks real bad in there. I don't know what he's got in there.
And his blood, he comes up, there's blood all over him. Oh, what you do, honey? You killed another cow? Yeah, chopped them up.
He's got a collection of photographs, tied up women.
That whole story is fucked up. You know that story, Cynical?
No, what story?
The guy, it's called the Cynical. He used to fucking get a hooah
The Gilgo Beach murderer.
and then take her home, kill her, and then take it down the basement while his family's upstairs and cut her up with chainsaws and everything and put her in
With chainsaws.
Yeah.
I don't know about chainsaws, but he was.
Yeah, that makes so much noise.
No, not no, I'm serious. It was the story.
I don't know, but he
What
would
is
dump
it
their
called,
dead
that thing?
bodies.
The chainsaw, right?
He would dump their dead bodies. There's this road called Ocean Parkway.
First, he would freeze them. He had to freeze them.
He drops them off on the Ocean Parkway. It's like a long highway. It's on a little strip of island, and it's like the island's probably like a half a mile wide, and it's just a highway on it, and people go there to go to the beach. But needless to say, at nighttime it's pitch black on that highway, so you could pull over and just dump whatever. Fucking nobody would even know you're there. I take it to come home every day from work, pretty much. It's by Jones Beach. It's like a big amphitheater out here right on the water. They have a lot of concerts there.
I'm not even trying to be funny. I know this sounds, but I always wondered, like, did he have her in a car and she didn't suck good dick, and that's why he cut her up?
Jesus
Like-
Christ, dude.
No, I just like
Settle the fuck down. Settle down, weirdo.
I'm
Settle
just
down.
saying. I'm sure he didn't do it to all of them that he got. So there
Don't be
had to
weird,
be.
dude. Change the subject.
Yeah,
Just
man.
like watching baseball.
Ruiz popped up his first time out.
Why would you say some weird shit like that?
I didn't say. I'm saying.
Ruiz bounces one foul.
Oh man.
0-2. We talked about some of the.
But there was one time where a girl got away and she called the cops, and
That's the only way they get caught.
they found her. They found her dead or frozen to death.
Isn't seriously? Isn't it hookers that he picked up that there was no problem?
Yeah, they were.
A lot of the time, yeah.
And
dropped
he started
off?
out with the 4 caller. Did he get a piece? He got a piece. Stayed it in.
They were escorts or
Just stayed in
something.
the at bat.
So that's what I
But
mean. I'm like, why?
He
what
fucked up
reason-
just like every other serial killer fucks up. And like
Yeah,
he
they
was
all-
calling the family victims from the other people from the victims' phones. Like he was calling them and not saying anything, like trying to scare them or whatever.
Prevention right here.
The best, well, the ones that get away are the ones that just go away into the darkness.
Yeah.
You know, and they got no DNA, and that's it.
Ruiz lays off a 4 ball, and it's 1-2.
So watching at home, I feel like I see something right
The,
Yeah, it's
uh,
funny how they caught that one. You know, the one in California. I forgot the gold or
They're all on the plate. They just
Cal State killer. I forgot his name, but anyway, they couldn't find him forever. DNA finally caught his ass after like 30, 40 years.
Struck him out with the 4.
Dude, we got out of this inning, man on third, and with no outs, and still got no. Is there 1 out? No outs, right?
There was no outs.
No outs. It's only 2-0.
That's good. Now if we can hit the fucking baseball, then we can get back in the game.
We're gonna hit, man. We're gonna hit.
Yeah, his name was the Golden State Killer.
Golden State Killer.
Yeah, he did 13, 51 rapes, 120 burglaries, and they never caught his ass. He just went away into society. Never got caught until he was like 79 years old or whatever. Like,
did you hear about Kanye West saying he was in a weird relationship with his cousin?
no, I
They were
have not.
kids.
I can only imagine.
That's
He
Yeah.
was in a
how
sexual
he gets
relationship
his
with his boy cousin when they were like little.
Oh boy.
boy cousin.
Boy cousin.
Wow.
They were doing the freak offs.
Oh,
They were
did he?
children. They were kids.
Welcome to the 2025 Genesis GV80 and GV70.
Apparently, he was doing some. He was the one doing the deeds.
You know, that's an excuse. Like I was a kid too. Fuck, I never thought about.
Like when I was a little kid, I cared about like action figures and like
Trucks.
collecting lizards and,
Right.
and like cool little toys and shit. Like
I mean, yeah, I mean, until you get like, junior high school, you're like, okay, I was cracking. And then from there,
I
high
wasn't
school
even-
definitely.
I wasn't even curious about girls like that. Like I didn't
Not
wanna
even
be-
in high school?
Well,
Well, no,
obviously-
once I was, but never curious at all. I'll be honest, and I'm not just saying this because I'm on here. I mean, I guess I wouldn't say it, but never did I think like I became, a teenager with a heart on every morning. I was chasing pussy.
he was talking about this happened when he was like 8 or 9.
Yeah, 8 or 9. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, wow. Yeah, 8 or 9. No, you don't have that. No, you don't have that mindset, 8 or 9.
Right, I don't even have that thought. Man. You kidding me?
Here comes Nimmo. Let's see what he can do. It better be a fucking hit. I'll tell you
No,
that.
give him a fucking break. See, that's why he's not going to get a hit. He's on. You're on his fucking back.
I'm gonna boo him when we go to the game.
Well, you're sitting.
I listened to you talk shit about Pete Alonso for 2 years.
He did he suck that year? Tell the truth.
No, he doesn't suck. Every time Pete Alonso messed up,
No, keep your eye on the TV there. Keep
There we
your eye
go,
on the
base
TV.
hit. Finally,
Right down the third base line, baby.
we should have took
Nimmo,
2.
doing it New York style. Now what? Sam's in the house. How the hell are you, Sammy? Is that Raw? Or am I acting like I knew
Yeah,
it?
that's Raw.
That's Raw, right?
Vientos. I told you it was Nimmo and Vientos.
You were just saying, cynical. Was he just saying that fucking Nimmo's a bum?
I don't recall.
Come on, Vientos.
Wow.
Don't recall. I can't confirm.
He needs to hit a home run
No.
right here. 2-run shot. Come on.
I got you. It's a good way to play it.
Double ball. Oh. That's a base hit.
Yeah, there you go. First and
There.
second, baby. No outs. All right.
All right, who's up now, McNeil?
This kid looks like a fucking baby. Look how young he looks, man.
CJ Abrams.
Yeah, the shortstop there. I swear to God, the kid looks like he's fucking. Watch.
It looks like he overplayed it. He dove too far. Yeah, he does look like a little boy.
Right? Doesn't he? He looks like a little fucking.
Oh, come on, Winker. 3-run home run. Let's go.
I want this dude to get a haircut so bad, bro.
No, I like it. I wish I had long hair. I need to get a wig like that to be like Winker when I go to the game.
Oh man.
Third baseman his first time up. And so the tying runs forward with nobody out. He pulls one right to
Double play.
It's a triple play.
It's a triple play.
Triple play.
That's a triple play. The inning is over. Lowe caught the ball according to the first base umpire, Alfonso Marquez. Both Nimmo and Vientos.
No, that's a trip. You got nothing to argue with.
It's a triple play unless somebody overrules it.
No, it's a triple play. We tagged him out. He threw it to first. The guy ran it. He touched second. He touched second, so the guy from third is out. It's a triple play.
And Alfonso Marquez, the first base.
Did he catch it? You said it hit the ground.
Nah, he caught it.
Hit the ground.
So it was a bad call, but it's not a reviewable play. Now, Carlos Mendoza wants to talk to Marquez, who is the crew chief and who made the call.
It's not reviewable, but you can get the umpires together. The second base umpire might have saw it bounce.
So that is a weird thing because you literally killed a whole inning.
How is that not a fucking reviewable play?
That's the weird thing, right? I understand, but there's nothing you can do, man. But that is fucking nuts. Your whole inning's killed.
It's not going to get overturned.
This is where none of you guys on the field saw.
Unfucking believable.
I would love. I'm not going to, but I would love to see if something happens. I bet you they do something in the offseason about that.
And I don't know where Marquez is going. He's walking with Mendoza toward the Mets dugout.
I wonder if he's just giving Vinny every opportunity.
He's trying to calm him down.
All that he's going to find out that
That is, you killed the whole entire inning.
I think he always knows it's on the wrong side, but that's why he's walking him in and giving him.
Yeah, the ball hit the ground. Yep.
Here's the hit from Winger, and he gets short hops low.
Unfucking believable. They blew that play.
Vientos was running on the whole thing.
Not just that, Mets, you killed an inning with no outs,
So
with two men on base.
Say that Brandon is out at second.
So it's a triple play to end the top of the fourth, keeping a 2-0 game.
And
I would have had to get thrown out of the game.
I don't think they would have got a double play. Did you see them try?
No, he wouldn't have got a double play.
Right. He would have been a man on first and third with one out.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah. Yeah, Mendoza's. I can understand. Like the whole entire inning's gone.
Shador must have got drafted.
Oh, did he? You know what? Who does it like we're doing? He don't give a fuck about views. I was watching last night. Cousin. There's no one even on. I was the only one watching. There was only one. He don't even know I'm lurking because I don't type or anything. And he just keeps going. I give people credit like that. It's like, fuck, I'm just going to do it because I want to do it.
It takes two to feel the joy.
Shador Sanders didn't get drafted yet, and another quarterback came off the board before him.
Wow.
Tyler Show or Show?
Wow, the institution is sticking it to Dion or something. What's going on here?
You know his father's making phone calls
The
right
Saints
now.
took Tyler So or however the fuck you say his name, quarterback from Louisville. That's crazy. I bet you the Jets take him.
Here's another thing, right? And there's another
Herbal's
thought.
in Cousins.
Hey, if he didn't go to Colorado, do you think he would have ended up at any other top 25 school? Shador.
Probably.
Leads off the bottom of the fourth against Kodai second. There are a lot of
He might not have started.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean start. I mean start.
It's starting to pour in Washington.
I mean, again, I don't know. Let's see. Again, he's good, but man, I didn't really see that was crazy.
He's definitely an NFL quarterback.
Ground ball to the pitcher, one out. They're definitely going to stop this game.
Takes the underhand toss.
I mean, it's coming down.
I forgot he's not LeBron's kid.
But a trap in the infield is not a reviewable play. Just a record showing Carlos Mendoza what he already knew. That it was
Ronnie.
Yeah, he shouldn't even be in the fucking NBA.
That's all. I was like, wow.
last time was June of 2010.
I just want to know how that's not a reviewable play.
Yeah, it cost the whole. That's that's what I said. It's going to get changed.
It's fucking embarrassing.
Unfortunately, not until the offseason. Look at Sanga playing in the fucking pouring rain, getting outs. Well, this game is not official.
It's a 50% chance of rain tonight, 85 tomorrow.
Oh, it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. Fuck.
What inning is it?
Fourth.
It's the fourth, bottom of the fourth, and it's coming down. It's not like drizzling.
Yeah, the fans are going for cover.
Yeah.
No, what they do is, you know that Sinner, they cut up where there's a little.
They stand under the awning.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Other people brought trash bags, so they're sitting out in the rain. Or those little ponchos.
Yeah. I hate them. I brought them one time, and in the heat, it was raining in the summertime.
Oh, stick.
Oh, they the worst. The feeling they're all sticky and nasty, man.
Sanga's retired 5 in a row since the triple by Abrams in the third that brought in the second Washington run.
And they're just looking to get the game over. You know what I'm saying?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sometimes they'll just, it's raining out. Okay, it's the 5th inning. Let's get one more inning, send everybody home, put the money in our pocket. Hasta la vista.
What inning? I don't even know. What inning do they?
Six.
Six.
To the Cruz.
Yeah, he
no
did.
way.
Oh my God.
Sanga was heading toward the third base dugout. Thought he would get the call, but
Light him up. Light him up, Mendoza.
2-2.
I tell you what, you're gonna see him in a minute, Mets. Mendoza's pissed, bro. He is fucking pissed. You can see it on his face. Oh, fucking Sanga. Oh, I'm sorry. What a pitch there, man.
And a fourth ball in for strike 3 call. Third strikeout for Sanga, who's retired 6 in a row. It's 2-0 Nats.
See, 6 in a row now. Now we just got to hit the fucking ball. Get this guy. How many pitches does this kid have? We'll get him out of the fucking game.
Hey, pal. Do you know who's
Bullshit. All right. Let's see here.
That's so sweet. You remember it.
It's all about connecting with seamless connectivity from Spectrum. But do you think that bottom will be out? Why?
They don't tell you.
But X is already going nuts.
Thinking like I'm making.
Huh?
I said X is already going nuts. People are like, Shador's ain't going in the second round.
Oh, yeah, of
That's
course.
crazy if he doesn't get going in the second round.
It's my airplane.
He's
I'm
got it.
telling you, his father has a lot to do with it, too. People don't want that fucking headache, man.
If you want to make a jackpots, more often.
Hey, my son, listen, you got to throw more out patterns. He's good at out, that type of shit.
Oh, you think that happens at the
We got the
NFL
first
level?
pick. We got the first pick in the third round. They should just take Shador in the third round.
And then we wasted a pick on Dart. We're not going to do that. Obviously, we believe in this kid, Dart.
I'm trying to think of who could take it. The Cowboys could take him.
Yeah, the Cowgirls could take him, right? The Cowgirls.
They're 3 picks away.
I could definitely see that. I can't believe second round they didn't fucking. I can't believe it, man. Bro, what the fuck happened, man? He's better than that, man. You're telling me that's not his father?
I think the Cowboys will take him if he falls to.
What if that was the master plan? Jerry Jones back home with Uncle Jerry.
Yes.
Oh, I think we saw.
Actually, I should say Grandpa Jerry.
What's up, Jenna? Genocide.
All right, Mr. Alvarez, base hit up
Base
the
hit,
middle.
baby. There we go. What's up, Donzie?
What's up, guys? How you doing there, Genocide? Mr. Donzi.
eye on a fastball right back through Irvin. Even more so, I'd say, after taking the curveball 0-0, that was a close pitch. Oh,
That was a rip.
this one, Donnie?
Let's go, McNeil.
A lot of balls back to the ties.
Look at that first pitch, Mets.
But McNeil, who swung at the first pitch he saw this season and flied out. Takes a curveball
Backdoor.
for a strike. He was
That
tearing
was
it up
nice.
during his rehab stint. It was not a good first half for Jeff last year. Just a 591 OPS, but the second half, 923 before he got hurt in September.
How'd you like that Knicks game? Get out of play.
I tell you what, it was the most physical NBA game I've seen in a long time.
Ruiz looked up into the
It really was. I loved it. I loved games like finally. There was some bad blood there. There was a little bit of barfing back, fighting back and forth. Got a little rough.
The overall number wasn't good, but the second half number.
My kind of basketball.
So Slither just
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it. I thought they were going to lose, though. You don't know me. Come on, McNeil. What's up, Katana?
Whereas at first and nobody on Tyrone Taylor on deck.
Pops it up.
Shallow right on comes Cruz, and he gets there 1 out. So we mentioned Jake Irvin against the Mets last July 4th, 11 a.m. The Mets bats never woke up.
Well, he was as good as you could be. He had a lot of fastballs up in the zone, but his breaking ball was good. Is there anything better than throwing 8 scoreless innings on July 4th on the Ocean Capital?
Jose Quintana 7, and then Jesse Winker hit the home run in the 8th to make Irvin a winner. Tyrone Taylor taking a curveball for a strike.
I can't believe Donald Trump criticized the NFL for not drafting Shador. Dang.
Did he?
Yeah.
What did he say? What did he say?
I don't know. It says Donald Trump takes issues with Shador Sanders not being drafted last night.
He said, "Hey, listen, I can see him."
He said, "What is wrong?" Here's what he says. What is wrong with the NFL owners? Are
If
they
you don't
stupid?
take him in the next round, it's going to be terrorist.
He said, "What is wrong with the NFL owners? Are they stupid?" He posted on.
Do you know what this kid can do? I tell you what, if they don't take him,
The Cowboys are going to draft him. I guarantee it.
I think they got a good shot at drafting him. I know the Giants are not going to take him. That year, I know.
No.
Right.
Helping Brett Beatty become a second.
They got their quarterback.
It stopped raining here, guys.
1-2 coming. And Taylor looks another one to right. Right there is Cruz.
Oh, all right.
And there are 2 out.
Oh, sorry about that.
Grab around the Majors presented by Apple.
Jets draft Mason Taylor, tight end, LSU.
Jesus Luzardo off to a great start with the Phillies and Heaney. A late sign about the
That's not bad.
Pirates.
He's pretty good.
Off to a great start.
Who'd the Giants take?
With the Yankees.
We traded our second round pick
Oh.
to move up in the first round.
No, I'm saying right. Okay.
Third time.
I thought you said we have a pick coming up.
No, we have the first pick in the third round.
Right. So where are they at in the second round? I'm saying.
They're on the 11th pick in the second round.
Okay. Do tonight or that's tomorrow when they do two picks?
I think tonight,
Tonight, right.
second and third.
Right.
Just one Francisco friend.
Come on, let's go there, Francisco.
This
1-1,
guy's
fifth inning, man on first, 2 outs.
We got to get this pitcher out of the fucking game.
I know. Francisco's actually real good against him, man. If anybody's going to hit a bomb off him, it's my man right here. You know, the guy you wanted to trade?
A lot of that.
Or his on the changeup.
Ooh.
3/4.
Cowboys drafting would be a mistake.
Just a bit. Speed beat him.
Yeah, but the Cowboys are the circus, Herbal. That's what they are.
The Cowgirls.
Didn't quite come off the bat like
How you doing, Herbal? Herbal, believe it or not, I sit down stoned sometimes and watch you play fucking. Oh, no, that's not you. That's the. I always get them mixed up.
1-2. Soto would be next.
What's the one who plays video games on his channel? Maple.
good changeup from her.
I always fuck them two up. I swear to God.
Hardball with Francisco Lindor at the plate. First time you had to kind of.
I don't know what the reject Riviera is, Lydia.
When Lindor was there, Jose Ramirez.
I know I will not be bailing her out.
Right. These days, Ramirez was the second baseman.
She can figure it out.
We need to get
Changeups.
this fucking. I got it, Maple. I mean Herbal. You're from America. Maple's from Canada.
Third strikeout after
I got it. I needed it to get brushed up. It's been a little while.
I'm a genius.
The Niners are taking all Longhorns.
That's going to be tricky without
I can't believe Shador Sanders is
I've got Red
still
Bull.
not picked.
It gives
It's
you
crazy.
wings. All we have to do is drink.
Yeah, I can't believe that either.
Come
I
on,
figured
Jack.
the Cowboys are up now. Let's see.
Why? Why? It's 40 degrees below.
He could go to Shador could go to the Rams. He could go to the Raiders.
Cleveland, if Cleveland's coming up, Minnesota, he can go to.
Now's the time. With a great deal on a new hug.
Detroit.
Smart.
Detroit.
Techniques.
Yeah.
The Rams, I could definitely see. But Stafford's what? 70 years old?
He's old.
Right.
now, you can get a $259 per month lease on a 2025 Civic.
They don't make them like that anymore.
Gee, Cowboys.
They
Gee.
protect the quarterback so much more than they used to, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. I love football.
$20 a month. That's the most reliable.
But they definitely, toned it down.
Slow. Turning.
Violence. This fucking shirt's starting.
All right.
I'm about to go change it in 1 second.
Let's see. Who are the Cowboys taking?
Cowboys on the clock. What do we got, Herbal? What are we crazy calls? I'm still gonna say it, Herbal. I still believe in Danny Dimes. I think the Giants were horrible, like showing them the ropes or whatever the fuck you want to call that. The Giants, horrible play calling the offense. We had no offensive line. The kid had no time. He was shitting the brick.
Against Kodai Senga. 2-0.
He went to Minnesota, right? Where is Danny Dimes? Minnesota?
I don't recall. I don't
The
know.
center in the
I
second.
think he's on Minnesota.
Senga's given up 2 runs and 6 hits. He has not allowed more than 2 home runs in any of his
They're
last
saying
12
Shador
starts
could go as
going
low
back
as
to August
83 to
2023.
Pittsburgh.
He made 1 start last year.
As low.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Third
I wouldn't
round.
go as low as 83.
Third round.
He has really
Indy took him.
reduced his output as his strikeout
Oh,
rate.
somebody took him? Indy. Yep, he's a cult.
No way.
Oh, Danny Dimes is a cult. I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, Herbal. I got you.
Oh yeah, Danny Dimes is cool.
Right.
Somebody did?
No, he was letting me know. Danny Dimes. He was asking if anybody knew.
I was about to say the Colts don't need no damn quarterback. They got AR-15 and Danny bum
He
ass.
has said, even week with 3 straight starts where he didn't give up a run, that he is
Pick
still
us in. Let's see who
not
they got.
where he wants to be. And for a good portion of this outing, he looked a little more vulnerable. But since the triple,
Sang is pitching his ass off. And you're not saying nothing. The 5th inning, he's only got 61 pitches.
It should be a tie game right now.
Yeah, I agree. That's because of the umps. I do agree with that. And that's just looking like just because we're Met fans, we're saying that. I never seen, and I really haven't. I never seen him destroy a whole inning like that. Literally no outs. They said everybody get off the base.
See, people on Twitter are already saying it. Is it time to start having some conversations about Brandon Nimmo?
Brandon Nimmo just got a hit. What are you talking about?
Yes, there is.
Jesus Christ. No matter what the fucking kid does.
Clear to grab it. Well, he's able to make contact.
I tell you what, he can't throw, though. He can't throw for shit.
For the first out. 2 years ago, Corbin Carroll beat out Senga for Rookie of the Year. But you know what?
And what are they saying about Soto? You're going to listen to social media. What are they saying about Soto? He's a bum. Get rid of him.
Soto's not batting 170.
I'm asking you, though, if you said what they're saying about Nimmo, could you please tell me what they're saying about Soto?
They're not saying anything.
Declarification.
Right.
We only see usually the premier Japanese pitcher athletes coming over. The guys
And let me tell you something. I got a good comeback on that.
play school tournament.
Fucking Nimmo's not making $500 fucking million. Okay. How's that one?
Which is like below the minor leagues.
Shit.
It's like
All right, Mets and Hendry. You guys enjoy the rest of your game. Thanks for having me up.
All right, pal.
Good
Talk to you later.
Was able to work his way from there as Vientos makes
Right to Vientos. That's 2 outs.
bang.
Bang.
Nice play.
He was able to make it into the MTV.
Dallas passed on Shador. Damn. I know I was pissed about that.
5 Japan series as the A's
He wants
So who's
Shador
coming
to
up?
and came over here.
Colts are up.
No, I'm saying who's coming up that has a shot at taking Sanders?
The Rams are after the Colts.
I guarantee the Rams will take him.
I think so.
Yeah. How
LA
many more
be-
years? How
That
many?
would be a good spot for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Stafford's probably got a few more years, maybe.
I would love to know, what is Stafford? How old is he?
36, 37.
Just because you don't have a good fastball early doesn't mean it won't come back. 97.
Let's see how old is Matthew Stafford.
Hey,
37.
Siri, where are you?
He's 37. Here we go, Nimmo. Let's see if he can catch it. Oh, he caught it.
Yeah. It's 2-0. What can the side Mets? I
It
mean,
should be 1-0, but Nimmo fucked it.
with our offense, if we lose a game 2-0, then we deserve to lose. No? You don't feel like that?
I do.
We got to score more than fucking 2 runs.
But Nimmo cost us the run.
I didn't do that with Nimmo last year when he fucking missed the ground ball, went between his legs with bases loaded. You remember that?
Yeah, you did. You said you wanted to trade him.
Right. I got a little upset, but
You said I want to trade him.
you've been relentless. Same thing with Beatty, and then Beatty gets sent down, and you're like, man, I wouldn't have sent him down. Who the fuck else you gonna send down?
It's about being able to see what's bigger than everything and turning the players into a content. Welcome to the
When are you going to St. Louis?
The beginning of the month.
What's up, Maple?
First week in May, I'm flying to St. Louis for the Mets and Cardinals.
There you go.
See my girl Stormy.
Imagine if they're still on a winning streak. Well, I wonder, what's the longest winning streak in the MLB all time?
That's over 23 games because I think in 2023, the Tampa Bay Rays won 23 in a row or something like that.
Wow.
I think. Longest winning streak. MLB. $26 games.
In a row?
Achieved
Wow.
by the
Tampa Bay?
1916 New York Giants. This streak occurred over 27 games as they won 12 in a row, tied one game, and then won another 14 in a row.
That's still impressive, you know.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Say the same thing to Soto,
That's right.
like you said to Nimmo.
Walked one that came in the first inning, struck out 3.
Now, riddle me this. Why the fuck? Why is Soto bunting? Why?
No idea.
I seen this a couple times already for him. What is he doing, dude?
Triple play tonight.
We're not paying him the bunt.
Wait for it. Oh, no. Eric Principal.
I seen that a couple times already this year from Soto. I'm like, dude,
unassisted
what are you
triple
doing?
play to end the game. The only time it's ever happened in Major League history. Kick rocks, Phillies.
The only comment I've ever gotten from Frenchie about that play is he wished Burke could have gotten the run down from him. I should have stepped into it, honestly.
I hear you, Maple. How's the Devils doing, Maple? I seen the New Jersey Devils. I seen they were struggling in the playoffs.
Those times not invisible. Curveball is up and in.
I don't watch hockey.
Nah, either do I. I try a couple of times when nothing's on.
I like to play. I like to watch the playoffs every now and then.
You do got to admit, as far as it's the most violent sport as the big four, basketball, football, baseball, hockey. No doubt about it, hockey's the most violent.
I mean, they fist fight.
No, it's not even that. Just you're having skates on. He's skating. They're coming up and they're slamming you against the wall.
It's not more violent than football.
Yeah, it is.
You literally tackle.
Maple, help me out here, Maple.
So Nilo bats with 2 out of W on. Brandon had an opposite field single. His first dummy lights this one right at Cruz, who almost misplayed it, but leaps to grab it. A bullet off the bat of Nemo. The Mets have had their share of those.
Oh, he hit a bullet. You're gonna blame him for that hit?
It wasn't a hit. It was an out.
Yeah, but sometimes you're hitting the ball is like you're supposed to. Just His last 2 at bats, all kidding aside, looked very, very good.
Yeah, it'd be real nice if you hit a fucking home run to get back the run that he cost us.
Gee.
What the fuck, man? Scored some runs.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
The Nationals, for Christ's sakes.
It's a pitching duel, man. You got to expect this game once.
We still find a way to block.
Just look at it this way. Deion Sanders right now is punching fucking holes in his basement.
This is a little humble pie that they need because he was a little big for his britches.
Yeah, but he's still better than I can't believe.
Drafted it by an NFL team. You should be a little more humble instead of this ego. This is my brand, legendary. Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
Deion Sanders' son. What I mean?
You're not Deion Sanders,
right? No, I hear you, but that's how these kids. What do you?
He ain't his daddy.
Bronny, whatever, James, whatever his name is. He had one fucking good game in the NBA. And his father was like bragging about it. Dude, he's like averaging 3 points for the year.
He's in the G League now. He's not even in the NBA. He got sent to the G League.
He don't deserve it. They're in the playoffs. That's why.
Yeah. Did they just snuck into the playoffs, the Lakers. They really didn't have
No, when they got Doncic, I forget how to say his name.
Doncic.
Yeah, that European dude, they exploded. I was looking too. By the end of the year, they finished like third.
Sang appears to have a little issue with his landing area. His coach, translator, all out there to translate and get the tongue depressor.
We haven't seen a tongue depressor in quite some time. Usually to get the mud off on the back of the mound, they usually have a other side scrape. Yeah.
Lakers finished 50-32. I was shocked. I looked at that too, like when the playoffs started.
It's basically a tongue depressor with a different kind of hand. We can call it whatever you want.
It's like a stallion.
This dude's got mud stuck in his cleats.
Yeah, there's the scraper that they normally use to get it off. I always prefer the LA
Rams took a tight end. Damn. That's crazy.
Does he have AIDS?
Shador's falling.
What the fuck is going on? Herbal, what's going on? You know a lot of shit. You always know the fucking answers. Give us the answer, Herbal.
Oh, while they scrape, Connor and Joe break down the adjustment.
Ready, Red? Did you want? Did your Cowgirls? You think you'd made a mistake there by not taking Mr. Sanders or what?
Try to listen wherever you get.
Oh, you're happy you got a productive African. What the fuck does that mean?
They drafted a defensive lineman, I think.
Oh, okay, a productive African.
We did get first picture in there. He's going to be a piece of this booth.
We got a 4-game series.
He's in France. Yes.
Yeah, I think tomorrow we're playing at 4 o'clock.
Sunday, 4 o'clock. Monday, then back home for just 3 games against the Diamondbacks. And then the next road trip to St. Louis and Arizona.
Yeah.
Another one of these 13
Diamondbacks are no joke.
stretches. And that means that more likely that they'll go to a 6-starter.
Yeah, they're pretty hot right now. That Corbin Carroll is going crazy.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it because they lost Goldschmidt, too.
The next 3 days for the Mets, Brad Lark, Mitchell Parker.
Well, they've lost Goldschmidt a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He played for the Dodgers. Who did he play for last year?
No, the Cardinals.
Not a long time. Not last year. The year before he played for.
Arizona had the dude that went to Christian Walker. He went to Houston.
Who do they have now at first?
I can't remember. Pavin Smith?
Wood, then Nathaniel Lowe and Keeper Ruiz, third time around for Senga, who threw the 69 pitches through the first 5 innings.
You don't know me.
89 in this last start. That's his season high. And Wood has no chance against the forkball. Slow over 2 in a row, and that's the 4th strikeout.
Infielders. Jordan Lawler.
Josh Naylor.
Oh, Josh Naylor. Yeah.
I never heard of him.
He was on the Indians.
That's why I never heard of him.
Nathaniel Lowe, who's flied out and struck out. He takes the
We're
first
just
shot.
saying it's setting up his forkball.
Really has those fingers about as wide as you can get. And really jams it back in his fingers.
Who's better than Dart? Shador? I don't think so, my friend.
Ronnie, is the width of the fingers what differentiates.
I think you're right, Ready Red.
Is the split of the
I was
Calling out Will Johnson from Michigan. That's a good pick.
big enough around that ball.
But I'm saying, would you want before that last pick your Cowgirls took? Would you have rather have taken Shador?
Did you find that your fingers, you thought the more you threw it would get bigger or kind of like longer? Does that make sense? Or?
Yeah, when we first started moving around.
Yeah, I agree with you with that. Can you answer my question, please? I'll pay you.
To really break up the cartilage in there, and it made it.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So you're basically performing yourself in order to throw a different pitch.
Well, it takes whatever it takes, Gary, to be successful. But it was interesting is that Rick Aguilera, threw the same pitch that I threw, but my fingers over time opened up for the single football.
All right, 2-2 count, bottom of the 6th, 1 out. Sanga's still in there. He's got 76 pitches thrown.
I didn't even realize that was Daniel Murphy in the booth.
Although that was a pretty good deal for the Mets.
I didn't either. I didn't even know until you just said it. Ground ball, the second baseman throws the first, 1 out. 2 outs.
Attaboy McNeil.
There's the Jeff McNeil we know and love.
If Dak didn't get paid, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're paying Dak $60 million to lose in the playoffs.
I
Congratulations.
wasn't even saying that, Ready Red. I'm saying behind Dak, like, play 1 or 2 years behind Dak.
Who's their head coach? Schottenheimer or some shit?
I don't even know. They fired their last year, right?
Brian Schottenheimer or whatever the fuck his name is.
The little fat guy got fired last year, I think.
Yeah. I seen him on NFL Network. McCarthy.
Whether or not it's on your feet, you know what I mean, or slide in there or head first.
He coached for Green Bay, too. Didn't he coach for the Packers?
Yeah, he won a Super Bowl with him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's how we got the Dallas gig. Yep, that makes sense.
Again, I mean, that's about as wide as you're going to get it. And you said it right.
Jones looks like he's going to die.
control.
No disrespect. I mean, I hope he, but he looks bad, man. He looks like Joe Biden 4.6.
It's a boring ass game, man.
I see it's like his pointer finger
Do
there.
nothing.
Bottom, like it's all the way around it. He's even touching it with like the
Get some
inside
fucking
of his
runs.
stick. Like, the more you touch it like that, you feel like you get more accurate.
Well, you got to kind of be impressed with Sangin.
The more accurate you will be.
Yeah, he's settling.
Dance as well.
He does that a lot after the first inning, second inning.
What how many he's got 80 pitches. This is probably his last inning.
This is his last, right? This is his last inning, especially with our bullpen, one of the best in Major League Baseball.
He was not walked about it tonight behind 3-1 Ruiz.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's impressive. He didn't walk a batter.
First walk issued by Senga after he retired 11 in a row.
Looks like he's losing his grip.
Well, yeah, he's fucking dying out there.
It's all
You know
wet.
what's too after that rain, that humidity with after the rain, and you got already wet, and you got to go out. It sucks, man.
Cheerful and kidding around with his teammates, including
Just like the mud in the cleats. Like you guys wouldn't know because you probably never played sports. But see, I played sports.
Yeah, he takes that fastball down.
Show a picture.
Garcia had a base it up.
I got a ton of pictures. Seriously,
Show us.
I'd have to go upstairs and get my album. The next game, I'll have my picture album for you.
He played fucking softball with the girls.
Nah, when I got older though, I did play softball.
I played softball
Yeah, me too.
with my dad.
Yeah, you were a catcher.
I was third baseman, second baseman.
I'm surprised. Usually, no disrespect. Usually, the heavy kid is always a catcher. You know what I'm saying?
I was a third baseman. I had a strong arm.
They have mashed fastball, and they've had trouble against virtually every other pitch.
And I had a good glove.
Team-wide numbers don't mean a lot, but in this case, they are so stark. You see what they've done. 832 OPS against fastballs. Their OPS against everything else is 520, which is next to last.
It's crazy. We can't hit a fucking fastball.
I miss those days, softball. Waking up on Sunday, meeting all my friends in ball league. We used to act like we would get so mad, like it was the fucking, like it was for real. Like we'd have arguments, fights with people. But I miss that.
You drink in the parking lot after the game?
No, it wasn't like that. But it was competitive. A bunch of 40-year-old men.
That's a beer league.
Yeah.
Greatly last year. For another boost this year.
All right. Come on, man. Settle in.
Second youngest team in the majors.
It's 3-2 count, 2 outs.
Hijacked them at times.
And this guy is fighting like a motherfucker, Mr. Garcia, to
Come
stay
on.
alive.
Strike him out.
Another pitch.
Garcia, getting this one foul down the left side.
Junior says you never had.
Paul Skeens is pitching against the Dodgers tonight. That'll be a good game to watch.
Yeah, Herbo bringing up the Sopranos. Remember that?
Uncle Junior says you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
The same amount of runs going into this game as well.
Junior is what the fuck are we doing here? You know what? Fuck it. Take him out. I hope he had somebody throwing. Let's not wait.
Bullpen starts to crank. Oscar Brazoban will be the first man up.
Brazoban. He's been good lately.
Yeah, he's been solid. But I don't want them to think like, let's just get him through. We got 2 outs. Pull him now. We got men on first and second. 2 runs. We're easily in this game.
You can't pull him out now.
Why?
They're warming up the pitcher.
That's what I asked. I said, how
Yeah, this will be his last batter.
Sunday, here Bart Scott and Willie Colon's take on this year's Jets draft class and how it could shape the team's future.
I hope we didn't wait too long to warm up that pitcher.
7 p.m. only on SNY.
He's got 90 pitches now. First and second, 2 outs. Got us in the game here. Like I said, 2 runs.
Base hit scores a run.
Base hit scores. Yeah, 1. Yeah.
2 out, 2 on, bottom of the 6th, 2 Washington.
Home run scores
Not
3.
though. Ruiz is kind of slow.
This guy's a hitter. He's no joke, Mr. Bell.
Yeah, he's a Met killer.
Infielders remind each other in this situation. Get your belly dirty if you have to die for anything.
It's fucking crazy. These guys get up and they like didn't this guy play for the Pirates and he played for another team?
Padres. Yeah.
Padres, right.
Padres, Pirates.
Crazy how they bounce around now, man.
This way, and then I would point to and basically like do my finger like they were running around third.
Come on.
He's a big son of a bitch.
Yeah.
On the London Bell.
This could be a problem.
Fourth ball, and it's 2-1.
This could be a fucking problem, man.
Curious if they go back to that cutter. We look, that one's the 1-0 that Rooster Freeze Josh up the hose. Since then, they're going to lay off the other 2.
93 pitches now for Senga. 24 in this inning. The 93 is
Do a 2 count.
in his last batter.
94 pitches.
They gave him that outside strike.
Yeah, he's dying right now.
Yeah, I'd probably have to talk.
I would go out on the mound and just give him a line of coke and say, "Come on, you can do it."
I think it's going to be 3-1, but on a record.
One little sniff.
With Charlie Ramos since the start of the game. 2 out, 2
Daniel
on,
Murphy's
2
horrible in the booth, by the way.
He was a good batter, right? For a skinny dude, man, he was a good batter, man.
Yeah, I loved him in
Yeah.
2015.
Walking 2 in a row. Senga goes full on.
All right, full count. That's a ball. 3-2.
Reason Garcia will get set to take off.
If he walks him, get him the fuck out.
He might try to light him up with the fastball up.
3-2.
Bang, bang. Mr. Senga. Struck him out.
To his strength. Strands a couple. He's got his 5th strikeout.
Okay, we won't be seeing him no more. He's going to go enjoy a little fucking pork fried rice.
That's racist.
That
I
was
might have to make a cup of coffee or something.
a cup of coffee. Why didn't you fucking do what I did? Take a nice nap before the game.
Because I work.
Fucking jerk and go to fucking work. It's not my problem.
That's all you do is smoke weed and nap.
So I have 10 years of hospitality.
That's your retirement plan.
Yeah, man. I don't want it to change, man. Okay.
Smoke a lot of weed and take naps.
And do a lot of like I do construction.
Shut the fuck up.
But it takes me 4 hours to change like an outlet.
That's not construction.
Indeed.
Yeah, it is.
Is that actually not
No.
your
And put on a construction belt and everything. Don't tell me. I got the
Wear your hard
pencil,
hat while you're changing the outlet.
the pencil in my ear. Don't fucking tell me, buddy.
Take the cat in line. When you're going to make $1 million sticker, you start thinking.
I
You don't
even-
even, you don't even shovel the driveway when it snows.
More mega jackpots, more
What do you mean I don't?
You don't do that.
Of course I do.
You pay the little Spanny kid down the block.
I did that once when I came home from the hospital. And the fuck did a horrible job, man. Talk about
What'd you
that.
pay him? 20
Did I
bucks?
tell you that?
No.
Like I had to literally go out. You ever scoop the snow and you don't get it from the bottom?
Yeah, you make ice.
You get right, exactly. And if it's cold, real cold, it's just hard. So after he left, I
Wait,
had to
that
put
shit.
salt on it and get a pick and do it over again.
You need a metal shovel to break it up.
Yeah. No, he was just not that bright.
Most kids aren't.
Is monumental.
Especially these kids these days, man. All kidding aside, they nothing about labor.
Yeah, the pink hair and blue hair.
I have some of my friends' sons that never been into like fight, never been into trouble, never nothing. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But you know,
That's 4 hits.
Vientos, let's go. Hit a fucking home run here, bro.
he's gonna get on base. That's all we want him to do. All right. Let's not get carried away.
2 strikes.
That was ruled to have been caught by Nathaniel Lowe, which was not.
We got fucking Alvarez, McNeil. I forget who's coming up for. Oh no, Winker's coming up next.
Vientos.
Mr. Winker.
It's a 6th start.
Yeah, Winker, Alvarez, and then McNeil.
17.
If he gets on.
6 now in 5 straight starts.
This kid's got 85 pitches, so this is his last inning too.
He's thrown as many as 103 pitches in the start this year.
Fuck. This kid's mowing us down, man.
Vientos leveling to a third ball. That is strikeout number 4.
Yeah, we
for
suck.
Bergman, who's now retired 6 in a row.
No, we're just facing a great pitcher, Mike. Mets.
Awfully good. He's right-handed.
His last start was Coors Field, and he got to the 7th inning of that game, gave up only 3 hits.
I think he's their ace.
Nationals, but Rockies haven't had many wins. 4 and
Yeah, probably.
Oh, the Rock Show. It has not started well.
Winker
Still gotta hit this
play
motherfucker.
in the 4th inning.
Just don't get it.
Popped up over
My thing is to keep it. Get out of this fucking thing. Go to the 8th. I don't even care if you score already.
He's got his major
You
league.
go to the 8th and 9th. You keep it at 2 runs. We're gonna win this game. This is this guy's last inning.
Bullpen coach.
You're not gonna tell me. Not that I know, but I can't believe that Washington has a real good bullpen.
Back from the play by growing tomato plants. Turned into botany.
They were still growing.
Well,
plants.
anything.
They were still growing plants.
They had to trim the back.
Come on, Winker, fuck.
Because the opposing
Somebody
batter
show some signs of life here.
couldn't see who was warming up for the Mets.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I was like, how many hits? I didn't even know. We have 4 at least. I was like, is this guy pitching a no hitter? All of a sudden, like, whoa, wait a minute.
Feels like it.
Right. It does feel like it, right? That's right. Alvarez got a hit. He's getting up next. That's right. He got a hit.
His first 3 ball appearances in second. Alvarez and McNeil to follow. And Ricker hits one softly on the right side.
Run him over.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Look at Winker. He's got in the umpire's face. He's pissed still.
Yeah, I would be too, man. That last call's still fucking him up. All right. What's the matter?
Play that you're going to have to get comfortable with. Practice that a number of times.
So what's the most important thing about that to Tucker?
I would ride. I would say staying in it through your target that you're going to first base. If the longer you can stay in it and keep your momentum going there, I think it prevents the ball from popping up.
This game's over. Mets ain't gonna score a fucking run.
Presenting the ball.
You sound like you're dying out. If you want to close, don't feel bad. Close it.
Like he just keeps
Yeah.
going through it all the way.
All right.
I gotta have a cup of coffee.
There you go. All right, brother. Peace.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Right there under. 1, 2, 3 for Urban. He set them 9 in a row. So